Well, just name one positive thing, one happy thought before I move to the next thing. Give me one happy thought.
Well, Aubameyang came on at the 5th minute and he came off at the 66th minute.
Genitalia reporting.
Oh my
god! Wait, Osuna, are you high?
R9 4th and Cristiano Ronaldo 5th.
Can I go next?
I think Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest European.
And I want to say R9 just because I actually rate him high. HH. It's just that you always say that he had a grenade tossed to his ankle, he floated or some type of stuff. It's crazy, bro.
We're here, we're live, man. Guys, it gets real. I mean, this might be the realest hangout that I've ever done in my life. This might just be the realest hangouts I've ever done in my entire life. Guys, this is, of course, the UCL preview. And, of course, we're going to be focusing on Real Madrid and your boys. We're going to focus on your boys, Real Madrid, and, of course, your boys, Liverpool. And, of course, City against Leipzig. We're not getting a Leipzig stream. But before we do that, I want us to have an Arsenal discussion. We'll have a real Arsenal discussion. Just really talk about how Arsenal have been so good and whether things are just a little bit too easy for Arsenal. Because I just want us to have an Arsenal discussion. I want us to have an Arteta discussion. I want us to have a light bulb discussion, maybe even a Wenger discussion. So I want us to talk about Arsenal and the kind of football that they've been playing. So guys, welcome to the hangout, man. Get your meal, get your drink, sit down, relax, do your thing, and what's it called? Like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and if there's anything you want to add to the show, feel free to use the super chat function. Your super chats and your dubs is what keeps this channel growing, and with your support is why I'm able to do this as a job 24/7. So I thank you guys all out there for your amazing, incredibly support, man. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Everyone awake?
Yeah.
You see, I find this quite scary. Though, because was his face ever this close to the camera? I don't think it was. I don't think his face was ever that close to the camera. Because I don't know what the thing is. He's never wearing those shades ever again.
No.
Because what it is, because for me, it's first of all, it's the shades. And it's like, I think, is he wearing like a glow up? It's just the lighting. It's like if he's wearing like a glow up or something.
No, I think this AV is a good omen. Because he is the closest thing to the man upstairs. So,
yeah, bro. Look, man, that thing is wild. Okay, look, man. Let's talk about these dudes, man. So where are we, man? Let's hit this, man. So Arsenal Football Club. I'm hearing a baby from somewhere. I'm hearing a baby. Okay, let me meet that. Let's see it. So, Arsenal Football Club. So I watched the game today, and I think this was a game where, because Fulham have been doing well. I think Fulham are like top 7, top 8. So people thought, okay, Fulham away, top game for Arsenal. Arsenal ripped them to pieces. Okay, they didn't have Palini and so forth. But I just thought that this should be a topic in which, because Arsenal have been doing this for a long time, we all thought, okay, 5 games, okay, 10 games, okay, 15 games, halfway through the season, we're well into the second half of the season, and they're still playing well. They're still playing at a high level. And the way I view it is, the team I saw just missed out on 4th, and this team, the jump is massive. And this is what I said, and that's the fans attack me. Hence why I wanted to bring a discussion. I'm not saying it is. All I'm saying is, isn't there a possibility that this could be a one-season wonder? Because the progression from last year to this year doesn't make any sense. Now you could say, well, they didn't have Zinchenko. Well, they didn't have Jesus. Well, for most of this season, they've been playing without Jesus, and we all thought that, my gosh, if Jesus goes down, then they're screwed. They coped very well without Jesus. So looking at just how well they've been playing, how cohesive they've been, my discussion is this just an anomaly, a flash in the pan, and then they won't be able to sustain this? Or are we looking at, oh no, Arteta really is that dude? This is the guy that did win an FA Cup in his first season. This is the guy who can be the next great coach and great manager. So rather than this thought that everyone assumed it would be, okay, it's just going to be a 2-horse race between your boys Liverpool and City, are Arsenal now coming into their own as a dynasty? So let me come to Nemo, who has been very, very supportive of Arsenal, thinking that Arsenal could be those dudes. So Nemo, and I want you to be as objective as you can. I know not anyone's, but I'll still try and ask you to be objective. Is this a case of, no, Arsenal are the real deal, and this is a natural progression from last year? Or are you even yourself shocked and surprised by just how good this Arsenal team has been this season and the huge jump they've made from last year?
HH.
Yes, sir.
Also I want to say, hi guys. It feels nice to be at the top. I just feel in a very good mood. But yeah, I just want to get out the way. But basically, HH, I'm not. What's the word? I'm not shocked that we're playing this good. I'm not shocked. We added quality.
How do you mean by you're not shocked, bro?
No.
So all because you added 2 players, you're now playing some of the best football. Come on, you have to be a bit surprised. You cannot tell me that you're not the least bit surprised from how you're playing this year to last year. You're lying.
HH, you are the GOAT analyst. You saw
I know.
us last season. Let's be real. Before the injuries, before we got Thomas Partey out, and we lost. I think it was Crystal Palace, Brighton, and it was I forgot the other team, but we lost 3 games in a row, and then Partey got injured, Tierney got injured, White got injured. After that, it was terrible. I get it, but before those 3 games, HH, we were literally playing some of the best football I've seen Arsenal play in years.
Were you playing as good as we're playing this year? If you say yes, you're lying. Before the injuries and so forth, Arsenal were not playing as well as they've been playing this season.
No, HH. I'll tell you this. The system was there. I'll say that. The system was there. We've added a top striker. Martinelli has upped his game. He's added product. He's added efficiency to his game now. Saka's always he's been improving every single season now. We have a fit Partey, and we have a fit Partey. I don't think people understand when this guy's out of the team, the midfield is just not the same. It's not. And miraculously, I don't want to jinx it or anything like that, but Partey has been fairly fit throughout the entire season. Obviously, he missed a couple games, but bro, he's been the guy for us. We've had Saliba at the back now. What Saliba allows us to do is he allows Ben White to go up more, and he's doing what he's been doing last season. That's helping us in our final third. Gabriel, he has someone to rely on now. Zinchenko can now dominate games without being, what's the word? He knows that he has Partey behind him, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, all behind him, so he can control the game with Odegaard and Xhaka. Xhaka, before last season,
bro, I've never seen Xhaka play this well, bro. I've never seen Xhaka play this well.
The reason for it, HH, once again, we brought in Zinchenko to fill in that left 8 role. I mean, obviously Zinchenko's still a left 8, but Partey, Partey and Zinchenko, they work as a duo to allow Xhaka to go up more. He's advanced in the midfield more. This is what I'm saying. The system has always been there. We just needed players of a higher quality to execute it. And
so you are convinced that Arsenal are not going to be a dynasty now. Like this is Arsenal are now going to be a consistent, regular threat for the title.
When I say we're a dynasty, a dynasty to me means we're winning. It's like what Man City's doing.
No. Okay, potential to be a dynasty.
Absolutely. The youngest manager in the league, apart from Gary O'Neill, who's the Bournemouth manager. Come on, AJ. We have the youngest manager in the league. We have.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. All because you have the youngest manager, that isn't now evidence to be that you will be a dynasty. Yes, you have the youngest manager. How is that now? Because we have one of the youngest managers, we will therefore be a dynasty. No. Do you feel that there's a basis and a foundation here to be a dynasty?
Yes, because watch this. We have a back line of Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White. I don't think any of them are older than 25 years old, HH. I don't think any of them are older than that. I think Gabriel's the oldest in that back line, along with Zinchenko. We have a keeper who is, I think Aaron Ramsdale's 23, 24. Goalkeepers don't make their peak until what? They're 30? Like and Partey's he's getting on a bit, but I'm seeing rumors that legitimate tier 1 sources saying that, hey, we're gonna go for Declan Rice in the summer. We might go for
I had that.
We might go for Caicedo again. We are genuinely building a team that, hey, we're gonna. I'm not saying we're gonna win 2, 3, 4, but we will challenge. We will be legitimate title challengers for, I want to say, the next 5 years. I'll say that.
J2S, do you agree with what you've seen from Arsenal, or do you want to wait? Because see, I don't want to be called a hater. I want to become here very fair, which is why I've been very fair. Arsenal look amazing. They are playing superb football. They're playing some of the best football in the world right now, and they have been excellent, and they've sustained it for much longer than I had anticipated. But I'm here being fair. There is a chance this could be a one-season wonder. It is a fact that this is a massive jump from what they were last season to what they were doing this season. Like Rodney was saying on the streets that, we're playing like this last year. No, you were not. You were not playing as good as well this season last year. So do you think that, Arsenal are the real deal, or do you want to wait to say, okay, can you do this next year? Can you do this the year after? Because we know that Liverpool and City did this for multiple seasons. Or have you seen enough already to say, no, these guys are going to be a multiple season threat in the EPL? Muted. We can't hear you.
If they do it, I have to see them to do it first. Then I can say, then they can do this for the next 5, 6 years, etc. But this is Arsenal Football Club. There's bigger clubs out there that will try and get these players and their manager. We're already hearing, like Real Madrid probably want Arteta for like the future.
Oh, wow.
Are you telling me Arteta wouldn't leave to go to the big Spanish teams? He's Spanish himself. He's going to want to follow in Pep's footsteps. That's what
okay, that's interesting. So you're saying that if Arteta was given a choice to literally rebuild Arsenal in your own image and go to Real Madrid, he'd choose Real Madrid over rebuilding Arsenal and being the guy responsible to bring back Arsenal.
How many chances do you get in life to go to Real Madrid and manage the biggest club in the world? You don't get many chances in life.
Wait a second.
Can I respond to that?
No, I'm not saying.
We already heard the Catalans saying that the Real Madrid fans saying that they wouldn't accept Barca. But
Bessie, if it was later down, and also for me, that's for me. It's just okay. This ain't like Xavi. This ain't like him and Xavi. Arteta is far more removed from the whole Catalan kind of caucus than, let's say, a Xavi is. But the whole question is, because for me, I don't know what the answer is. If Arteta was tasked between you can rebuild Arsenal and be the head man of bringing Arsenal back, or you go to Real Madrid, I don't know. I don't know what he chooses. Personally, for me, I don't know, because those are two tempting offers. Of like, man, you were the guy to bring back Arsenal, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, or you're Spanish and you have the chance to manage Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world.
Yeah,
guys,
I was going to say on the dynasty thing as well. If Arsenal win the league this year, is everyone going to think Man City going to stand back and just let Arsenal? Man City going to splash tons of money again, because we know what they're like. There's going to be United probably as well if they get taken over by the right people.
Newcastle, Chelsea,
etc. Liverpool maybe as well might come back again. Jurgen Klopp rebuilds properly. So it's going to be very competitive near the top of the league. So you can't just say, "Oh, Arsenal will be up there in the top four still next year." I guarantee they'll be top four next year. But if they win the league this year, I don't think they'll do back to back because Man City will be there. When Man City lose the league title, the very same summer they spend loads of money and they go straight for it.
Oh yeah, they go back. I mean, I do look. I understand that Arsenal fans are very excited, and they should be because you're playing really well. You're top of the table, and some people say you're odds on to go through. But I feel okay. Jay Swiss, I'll ask you this and answer. Am I hating in saying that this could be a one-season wonder, or do you think nope? You can see the progression of how they got here. Because I'm saying that I don't understand the jump from last year to this year. Because oh no, you're just hating. We were always going to get it because we saw the progression. I'm saying it's a surprising jump from last year to this year.
Yeah, they're overachieving compared to last year. Like last year they were very close to top four. Then everyone thought, you know what? They brought some players in. They can definitely try and get top four.
Definitely. There we go. They can definitely get top four. Not you're now winning the title 5 points clear.
How many Arsenal fans were expecting? Oh, we're going to be top of the league at Christmas. We're going to be top of the league in March. How many Arsenal fans were saying that at the beginning of the season? They probably say, top three. Probably we'll be in and around there, but we won't be that 5 points ahead as well. Don't forget, we're 5 points ahead. Man City.
What's your point?
No. Jay Swiss' point is perfect, and you guys cannot deny this. Nemo, be honest with yourself. Before the start of the season, did you say Arsenal would win the league, or challenge for the title? Be honest.
You have to.
I asked a very simple question. Don't say HH. It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no answer. Before the start of the season, did you say that Arsenal will challenge for the title or be top or realistically challenge for the title? Yes or no?
I said we'd make top four comfortably. I said we'd make top four comfortably. I said at the start of the season, I said with this squad, with this manager, we were literally on pace to finish third last season. If I don't know what people are getting at.
But Nemo, can you see this? Wait.
Title challenge in itself.
There we go. Nemo, can you see this difference? Yeah, can you see the difference of comfortably make top four and a title challenge? Those are two very different things. So you're saying that you're not surprised by what Arsenal are doing this season sort of contradicts your prediction of like, oh no, we'll comfortably make top four, not we will win the title this season.
HH, if you would have told me Liverpool, Chelsea, if you told me Liverpool was going to have the season they were going to have now, Chelsea were going to have the season they had now, of course I'd say we'd be in the title race. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, HH? The top four, the two teams in the top four are falling out of the top four. Why wouldn't we be in the title race?
You'd expect them to have a 20. You know when Man City did the 100 points and Manchester United were the so-and-so called title challengers, but they weren't because we were way behind in that season. We expected Man City, they'll just ground at the points. They'll get mid 90 points, roughly, maybe even 100. Yeah, so, Liverpool might have dropped off, Chelsea might have dropped off, but we never expected Arsenal to leap in front of Man City themselves.
And my point is, even if Liverpool and Chelsea had like a regular season, what Arsenal's season, despite if Liverpool and Chelsea were normal, is a title-winning season. It's a title. The run they've been on is a title-winning run. So even if Liverpool and Chelsea were not this bad, Arsenal would still be probably ahead in the table based on just how well they've done.
I agree with you, but again, it's still you have to add context. If again, because last season I said we'd get top four. Last season I said we'd get top four during the season. I said last season at the start of the season I said I could see us getting top four. With the squad we had, I could easily said we were getting top four. Now during the season when we were playing even better football, I was like, I want third. I was skipping fourth. I want third, and we were on pace to do it. We just had injuries and we fell off. If we finish third, HH, hand on heart, do you not expect us to go up another level? Especially with Zinchenko, Saliba, and Jesus added in the squad? Why would you not expect us to go up a level? Obviously, reaching levels of Man City the past 3-4 years is incredible. I know what J2 is saying. A title race, I guess in you guys' eyes, point, 1 point off from like Man City. I get that. But if you told me Liverpool and Chelsea are falling off, then I'd expect us to be second. Obviously,
okay. Actually, wait. Let me go on. So, YSK, your thoughts on this whole Arsenal thing, man?
I they're gonna do a HH.
Let's see, because it can't be this season. And also, guys, you know, people will just think that I'm hating because of Chelsea and Arsenal and everything. I promise you, I know you won't believe me. I'm saying that it can't be this easy. So you're saying that they're just going to play well, beat guys. There's a stumbling block awaiting them, and let's see whether there's one last stumbling block. There's one last iffy thing that's going to happen, whether an injury to someone, because it can't be this easy. It can't be this easy.
No. See, the problem is we've been saying this for how many months now? We've been saying, January, or not even January. Go back to December. Eventually they're gonna run into something. Then January, they had that little blip. This is it. That they're gonna fall down the table, and then now we're here. We're saying the same thing again, and they're still there. How many points now is there? 5 points still?
5 points. 5 points.
I mean, now there's a part of me, bro. The narratives are insane because that picture that's a disgusting picture, by the way.
He has white hands. He has vitiligo. He has vitiligo. So
I know
That's not disgusting.
You didn't even try.
I mean, like you could have just used George Way at least. You know? Put his hand on George Way.
If we could, wow. But the narratives, bro, because I see that Lep stream. We might have 2 Lep streams. We might have 2.
No, relax. That's too much. You can't have 2 Lep streams in one season.
Hey, Chase, the guys.
No. Basically, put it this way. No. Like it's not. Why? No. The narratives are crazy. There is no chance. First, because I told you, I have no respect for that football association cup.
The guy's on 27 Gs. He's on 27 Gs.
You're not having a guy break the goal scoring record, lose the league to your cone boy, and not win the UCL. Pep, when happened that, bro?
He gave us 2 of his rejects as well.
And also 2 of your so-called rejects have contributed. So no, listen, the narratives are crazy.
That's the sick part. You know, the way it's all laid out, I feel like Lep wants Arteta to win this league. Like, he's the sick side of Lep. I feel like, for some reason, this guy wants Arteta to win the league. Because it's his protege. That's his guy. That's his right-hand man.
Yeah.
Gave him his sloppy seconds.
Eesh.
And how... Explain, like, bro, Haaland... the Earl, man. The Earl deserves this league, bro. For what he's doing.
Because like, how do you break the goal record and you don't win the league?
Also, he always praised Arteta on press conferences, so there might.
No, that's him being
something.
fake. That's him being fake. That means nothing, bro.
No. That's Lep being Lep. But he does that as well. He overly praises Arteta. It's actually a bit weird. But you gotta give credit to Arteta as well, because last season we saw there was a system, there was some kind of system in place. There was a plan. He just didn't have the players or the correct players in the required position that needed to take that system to where he wanted to take it. And now he's got the players, bro. Trossard.
Wow, YSK, I wanted him. YSK, I told you, run the tip. I said that between Trossard and Modric, I wanted Trossard.
Oh, no, 006.
Look, it's 007, bro. He ain't really Sean Bean from GoldenEye.
MI6, man. MI6.
no, but like, look, bro. Do you know how sick that is? They wanted a Modric. Todd B goes onto Twitter, gets Modric off of Arsenal, thinking that, oh man, Chelsea really got one. Modric has got 1 assist in 6 games, and Trossard dropped 3 assists in one game amongst the goals and assists. Like, that's just an L. Like, that's just that's a common L. That's just a common L.
London Blues. That's an L, bro. Because
it's an L. It's an L.
You guys were celebrating that man getting 1 assist.
No. I wasn't. I was not. Some other guys were, but I was not.
Yes, you were. You said stop the memes. I saw the tweet.
Can I say something on this?
Yeah, what's continue?
But bro,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Okay.
I thought.
Oh,
wait a
whoa,
minute.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Okay, okay.
whoa.
YSK, continue. YSK, continue. YSK, please continue. YSK, just keep
Yo.
just keep going. YSK, I am begging
Oh
you to
my
keep
God.
talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Just keep talking.
Oh, I understand now.
Now move to the next.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, basically, I still haven't connected the dots now to pick, but maybe I don't want to. But what's it called? Mo, talk to me.
I mean, what else is there to talk about?
Are you surprised by how good Arsenal have been this year compared to what they were last year? Or rather, better question: did you expect before the start of the season for Arsenal to mount a title challenge?
No, I'll be honest. I didn't think we would be like top of the league with 11 games to go.
Yes.
I didn't think that.
No.
I thought we'd be like third, comfortably third, like the way United
Yes.
are right now.
Yes.
I
Yes.
thought it would
Yes.
be like that.
I agree.
But I'll tell you this: Liverpool will decide the title. They face Man City and us in the same week. They're gonna win one.
Wait. So when Liverpool play City, are they at Anfield or at the Etihad?
Etihad.
Ah.
And we face them
Have
away.
they found Salah's penalty yet, or is it still in orbit?
Oh yeah, no. I think it landed on Venus. It landed on
So I
Venus.
feel like
It's with Hurricanes.
Yeah. No. I mean, look, Mo. Here's the thing. I can't be reactionary. I am still sticking with City to win the league, but with each passing game, but Mo, don't you believe that there's going to be one last stumbling block? That Mo, don't you that it ain't going to be this easy? It can't be this easy. So there's one last. Basically, you have passed all the tests with flying colours. Well, maybe the City game, maybe not, but pretty much all the tests you pretty much passed with flying colours. But Mo, it ain't gonna be this easy.
yeah, I know, but like all the results against City, we lost, we came back again. Every game we lose, we always jump back. Against Everton, we lost, we came back. That was a stumbling block. So every game, if you lose, we come back. We always come back. That's what's good about us this season. Like if we went on like a 3-game losing streak, then I understand. But we didn't have that this season. Last season, that's what happened. We went on like a 3-game losing streak. So I believe like we're gonna win this league. Liverpool can do us a favor.
Actually, yeah, probably. I think Liverpool would probably rather Arsenal win than Thingy win.
Yeah.
Hey, Chase,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, HH. I'm getting some funny vibes from these Liverpool fans nowadays, bro.
Wait. They'd rather City win than Arsenal?
Because they're thinking about the same amount of
hey,
prems.
Chase, it's the narratives. It's the narratives.
There's a narrative that's going to be running.
Actually, you know what? It's true because when I was with the group, people are like Liverpool are sort of like jealous that Arsenal are sort of taking Liverpool's place. So they're like, bro, if Arsenal now beat them, like, and so forth, like, now we are no longer like the guys who could only challenge City and everything now. So yeah, look, guys.
Hey, Church, let me say something.
Hey,
on
better go for it.
First of all, thank you, HH. Your jinx is doing wonders for us.
Well,
Keep
the streets are saying that I should support Arsenal and so forth.
No,
please
don't. Please.
So,
Don't.
trust me,
Whoa.
Bessie, with one tweet, I can ruin everything. Only takes the one tweet.
Stay over there, please. Okay, so about Arsenal, okay, so the first question is, did I expect Arsenal to be this good this season?
No.
I will tell you no, but I think Arsenal were already doing many good things last season, but we just didn't have the depth. And Partey wasn't fit for some of the season, at least a third of the season, and that's like a huge thing for us. Also, like the start of the season, people forget, but we had a lot of COVID cases on the first game, and Brentford just surprised us. And then we had title contenders Chelsea and City back to back right after that. So we started really badly, and then after that we steadied the ship, and we started to see Arsenal doing something, even though Aubameyang wasn't really helping. And then we had all the Aubameyang situation, which, we ended up getting rid of him and so on. But Arsenal were doing really well. And then Thomas Partey got injured towards the end of the season. Kieran Tierney was our main left back, got injured as well. And Arsenal just fell apart. And so the seeds were already there. This season, what really surprises me is not that Arsenal are playing well. What surprised me is, because I don't pay as much attention to City. I didn't know how good Gabriel Jesus really was, and Zinchenko. Like these guys, they came into Arsenal, and yeah, it's just another level, and that really helped us. Of course, I didn't expect us to be first, but I expected us to be around top 3. I wouldn't say expect, but I was hoping around top 3, and it's just going way better than I expected. As for the dynasty thing, I'm not too sure. I think Premier League will be really, really unpredictable for the next seasons, because I think like many teams are gonna flex their muscles financially, including Arsenal. So yeah, I'm not sure there's gonna be a team that really dominates. I think it's gonna be like 5 seasons. It's gonna be at least 4 winners in 5 different seasons. I think that's what could happen. But I think I expect Arsenal to be up there.
All right, let me quickly take some Dubinsky's, man. So, shout out to whimsical thoughts, man. Arsenal season seems like anomaly, too good to be true. Arteta seems like anomaly, too good to be true. Arteta has not shown me enough on his tactics, in-game management. More to do with players' mentality.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah, brick.
That's a brick.
Wait, no, I'm not dropping no brick. No, here's the thing.
Drop the brick.
I think that's slightly harsh on Arteta and so forth, because I think that apart from a few blips here and there, Arteta has been pretty damn good this season. But my thing though is, we need to see things on the long term. Similar to this whole will still thing with Stade de Reims and so forth. Like the guy's having a crazy season and so on and so forth. But for me to be like, okay, you're that good, I need a larger sample size. Remember, this guy's coming from 8th, 5th. Okay.
It's 8th, 5th. It's 8th, 5th. The first season doesn't count.
But HH, he's talking about...
What do you mean it doesn't count? 8th is 8th.
Because he came halfway and you saw what happened.
HH.
Yes.
HH,
What?
He's talking about in-game management.
Yeah.
What can Arteta do in-game when we're top of the league? We have 21 wins.
No. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. We'll be real. Sometimes there's some subs that not now, but
the United game.
Exactly. When you did the highlight,
bring 3 players on when he doesn't need to. Like he'll do some stuff like that, but he is improving.
Well, the United game, we wanted to win the game. We were already down.
United away, he brought on Eddie Nketiah, Fabio Vieira, and somebody else on straight.
I mean, that's every manager. Like Pep sometimes doesn't even bring out subs. Pep doesn't even bring out subs sometimes.
No. Guys, wait, guys. Do you realize that Arteta is just starting out? He can't be So my thing is, you say I should drop the break. Whimsical first thing isn't that crazy for a guy just starting out and so forth. We've already seen the mistakes he's made and so forth in that first United game against Arsenal and everything. So my thing though is, you really know a manager when you hit a stumbling block and when you hit a brick wall. When you now hit into issues and problems, how do you now problem solve? That's the mark of a great manager. And my thing is that this season, Arteta hasn't had to really do that much problem solving because he's just. You can still give him credit because you've hit a sweet spot and so forth. So
wait,
hold on. Okay, so Ray, do you disagree or what?
I disagree, HH, man. I'll be honest, man. Listen, I respect your show. Thank you for having me on. But what I'll say to you is this: you're a salty Chelsea fan. Let's be realistic.
I'm not. Okay. I don't know why people say I'm trying to be as fair as.
Listen,
okay. You say I'm salty. I just told us you're amazing.
Wait. I can imagine at the end of the season, if we win the league, the next conversation would be, well, you ain't won the Champions League, and then if we won the Champions League, it would be win the Champions League 3 times in a row.
Wait, hold on,
Ray. Saw him being where he is.
Okay, wait, Ray. Mark this down, clip this, and so forth. And I said this at the start and everything because I'm still saying City. If Arsenal win this league ahead of City with Haaland about to break the goal scoring record, you will not hear me mention that. I will say that is an amazing achievement because I said this from the start that based on what City have done, based on the players they have, based on how much they spend, based on what Haaland is doing this season, based on where Arsenal have come from. Based on how much Arteta's rookie, if Arsenal win this league, I will be like, shake my hand. That's amazing. I won't mention anything else. And I've said this from the start.
Can I touch on the in-game management situation?
Go for it.
I don't watch this show regularly, but I know about the brick. This is a brick comment right here. Right? Aston Villa. Yeah? What was the game prior to that? Where we had to make a comeback in the last couple of minutes, where Arteta has brought on players that have impacted the game directly. Reece Nelson comes on, makes an impact. The previous performance when Reece came on, made an impact when we had an injury to Saka. You know. So,
I mean, you notice
Yeah.
what you're doing now, bro, is you're talking about now. Like what I've done, I talked about the whole season. In the beginning of the season, that Man United came. And at the
One
same time,
game,
you're gonna have to.
one
You
game.
know, one thing you're gonna have to agree with me, bro. Look, the guy's a young manager, bro. This is his first job. He's
But
not gonna be
H7, that
perfect.
was the 6th game of the season. We're already on the
I know,
27th
but
game.
look,
He
my
improved
point is,
massively since then.
bro, but my point is, he's not going to be a perfect manager. He's not
Yeah,
gonna get
100.
but
I
he's
agree,
still
I agree.
learning. He's still learning, bro. That's the thing.
What
So-
the hell?
Wait, what?
Okay, no, okay. I know what about Arsenal,
That's too much.
and I can see Paul's because Paul has the same expression as I do. Yes, yeah. What the hell are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Barca shirt.
Why?
I am for buying these referees. These referees are so corrupt. We need to buy them to get a freaking decision. I'm
I mean, how
for
did you win- how
corruption.
did you win 13 Premier League titles?
Listen, we need to buy the referees, man. Buy them out.
Okay,
bro.
all right.
This is
Okay, so
beyond ridiculous.
shush. Okay, Ace. Let's go, Ace. If you want to understand Arteta's tactical approach, there are plenty of vids on the Athletics T4 in IRL channel. Educate yourselves. Teta is him. You see, here is my thing. It's no, but see, here's my thing. See, guys, let me say this again. What Arteta has done this season is amazing. It is quality, and I say what's up to you. Actually, Paul, I need to ask you a question real quick before I forget. But what he's done this season, it's amazing and everything. But at the end of the day, let's see how this season, because remember, it's a 38-game season. It's not the 26, not the 27, 28. Remember, wait, hold on. Remember Liverpool? If Liverpool would win that season, we're talking about Rodgers in a very different way. But they did it with like 3 games to freaking go. So my thing is that the job ain't done yet, because we can only speak about Arteta in totality after 38 games. He's not done it yet. 5 points with 11 games to go. It's Liverpool. Before Liverpool played Chelsea, weren't they 5 points ahead?
We're not Liverpool.
Oh my god. It's true, we don't have Martin Skirtle at
Oh my god.
Man, Nevo, man, don't botch this. Honestly, don't botch this up, guys.
I like this one. I like this one.
H7, warn your people, don't botch this up. Do not mess this up, because Nemo, if you mess this up, you guys will look so stupid. Don't mess this up.
Can I ask you a question?
Historical.
Now, H7, let me ask HH a question. From this weekend's evidence, from the shit that you've seen Manchester City, that game, that trash, one of the worst games I've ever seen in the whole league against Crystal Palace. What they needed a penalty to beat Crystal Palace. A penalty to beat Crystal Palace.
No, it's called
Palace that hasn't won a game in like they won like 5 games in 20.
They haven't won this season, this year.
Bro, they haven't scored a goal. They haven't scored a goal.
Yes,
and after what we see, H7, after what we see today, how they tore apart the Fulham side. Remember Fulham, the same Fulham side that destroyed Chelsea. That Willian scored against you guys. I remember this. You're telling me you still
we are not Chelsea.
You still have your but H7 H still has his doubts. H just doesn't understand.
Because because it's a 38 game season.
That doubt? But
it's a 38 games. Okay, wait. So, let me just quickly hit the dots and come to you guys. What's it called? Nigel Cardoso. We need you to support Arsenal. If you know, you know.
Yes.
I'll pay you, HH. I'll pay you not to support Arsenal. I'll pay you.
Wait, so you pay me to support?
Give me your cash up right now, HH. Give me your cash up.
We'll bring you to the parade.
It's I feel so privileged that I have such power. I have such power. Adi, Spurs were apparently title challengers pre-season. Were they?
Yeah. Yes,
they were. Come on.
You said they would finish second. You said they would finish second.
I can't hear you. Paul Kickling, Arsenal are doing Giddis. Getting it done. Oh, give me
in style.
Hey, we are doing it in style.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Fulham a lesson today. We taught Fulham a lesson today, bro.
See, my thing is, Arsenal fans, don't mess us up, bro. Because Arsenal fans are already like, we've already done it. Like, my thing is, you've not won this since 04. Shouldn't you be a little bit humble? It's actually H7 is the only guy who is actually coming with a bit much of like a humble mentality. But from Nemo to Best, all this guy, you're like, oh no, more. You've been more and Nemo. You've been very arrogant, extremely arrogant. For guys who not won since 04, you've been very arrogant.
Is that Mo? Is that Mo the one that super chats always?
No. Yeah, I think it might be.
The Arsenal consultant for Real Madrid. Is that guy?
Oh god, what is that?
No.
Let me say one thing.
Wait, hold on. Let me hold on. So, Kevin here, Liverpool are horrible. Every great attacker in the EPL treat them like Sadio Mane's hairline, and the way Liverpool's defense gets.
Wow.
You see, well, Kelvin, that's just over the line. Man. That's just over the line.
He's brought it back, man. Allow him.
HH Enzo 4 assists away from surpassing J5 in the EPL.
J5 about to win.
Wow.
J20, guys. J20, my guy.
So before I come to Paul, would Arteta join Real Madrid, or is he too much of a Catalan to join Real Madrid?
He's not Catalan. First of all, he's
Thank you. See, I'm so happy that Paul can come in. Just wait, which bomb said that this guy was Catalan, and then
he's Basque.
Yeah, you guys are bricks, man. You guys are bricks.
Okay, so Paul, so basically,
drop the brick multiple times on yourself.
So Paul, if it was a difference between it was Nemo that said he was Catalan, that he wouldn't join.
No. I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I said he has Barca connections. I never said he was Catalan. I said he's Catalan connection.
Okay, Paul, Paul. The question is, if it's the choice of him being able to rebuild Arsenal in his image or manage Real Madrid, what do you think he would do, Arteta, if given that choice?
Rebuild. If he's clever, rebuild.
Exactly.
Because basically in Real Madrid you're not given the keys. The manager's never given the keys to the kingdom, let's say. You know, in Real Madrid is the hardest job for a manager because you're not going to control it. You may sometimes be held by board, but you're going to get the players the board gives you, and then you have to make the best out of it. Obviously the board gives you incredibly talented players. But yeah.
And there's only one man.
Okay, can I go on?
Yeah, Simon Cook, go for it.
Yeah, if anything, that's my number one thing about like this Real Madrid links. For A, the majority of them aren't reliable sources. B, the fact that again at Real Madrid you're not going to be given a chance to build in your own image. You have to deal with what you have and the youngsters you have, and they're going a certain way right now in terms of recruiting youngsters, but I don't think he's going to be given time like he is at Arsenal, which is, building it, taking over, halfway through the season. And for people that are saying that we didn't see this build, we didn't see this coming in terms of a league, in terms of them contending right now, I get it, but we expected them to reach the top 4. And then with the drop off of the likes of Chelsea and Liverpool, that almost cemented their top 4 spot.
No. But my point is, even if Liverpool and Chelsea were normal, Arsenal's performance this season would have still had them at the top of the table.
No, that's the whole point. Like I expected top 4, but then they've achieved it to this extent. But this build has been coming over the years, man. What is it?
Yeah.
His first half season, he ended up in eighth, and he missed out on the Champions League. A game against Newcastle last season. So this build was expected of them in order to be competitive. Now, this whole thing of a dynasty, you have to win the league before you even talk about dynasties. I don't think you guys
exactly.
And plus, you're looking at the teams that are a part of a rebuild. Chelsea is building, Showtime, even though you guys aren't like the Lakers at all.
Showtime.
But and then you have Liverpool, who are going to be a part of a rebuild process in their midfield, and then you also have the likes of Man United with Ten Hag that are going to be in a rebuild, having new owners. So I don't think the next 5 seasons it's not that easy to win back-to-back league titles with all these teams that are a part of rebuild and that are close to Arsenal in that extent. So I don't think that's going to happen. But for them to win the league title, like this season, it's going to be close. I do think they're going to win.
Hey, is that me?
Yeah.
Has Blade?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You have that build, man.
And that outfit suits you, man.
And that whole
sorry, Zeman, continue.
And the whole thing of them winning the league title, even though I do think that they're going to win the league title because I haven't been that impressed by Man City. But the next couple of games they have, Liverpool at home, and you have
okay, Zeman. If they don't win the title, how much would this affect them? How much would it blow would it be if Arsenal don't win the title from this position?
No, I don't think. Aside from the trolling, I don't think it's going to be that massive of a dent for them in terms of what they've achieved this season because nobody expected them at the beginning. But if we're going based on them winning the league title and they lose it against teams they shouldn't be, then it depends on the way they lose it more so than anything.
Yeah. Actually, no. Just quickly side topic. I mean, this is roundabout going back. Paul, would you? Because I just saw something on the streets. Would you take Mourinho back at Real Madrid?
Are you asking me as a person? Or are you asking me as a as what do I think that fans would want?
No. You, Paul. You forget the fans. You would you take Mourinho back at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
What?
I personally have always rated Mourinho. So.
Wait. Who said what? 100%. Okay, let's go back to the topic. So who else wants to talk about this whole Arsenal thing?
I just want to say.
Let me just say something before I leave.
We could talk about Jose, man.
H7 then, Betsy. H7, trust me, H7.
Just be two quick things, yeah. I just want to shout out the Xhaka, but Xhaka has been balling out for the last 5 games.
Yeah, no.
Ever since Trossard got moved into like the centre forward position, especially, yeah, he's been balling out.
H7, why didn't you take Mudryk and give us Trossard? Why?
No, we wanted to, but you lot came in and took
I
it.
gotta be honest, Mudryk could do better with Arsenal than Chelsea, so I don't even know if that's.
And also, HH, one thing I want to say, the Premier League need us actually to win the league. You know that.
Why?
Or they need Man City not to win it this year. Because if Man City win it again, that's going to be what? 5 and 6 HH.
3 in a row.
Yeah. You guys should support us, man.
I got a question.
Well, okay, so 8-7. So
No.
I need you to go against us, HH.
Yeah. Hold on. Can I talk about this, guys?
Thank you. Yeah.
No. Betsy, because he has to go. Betsy.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I need to say 2 things. First of all, it's going to be really key next weekend because City play FA Cup and we play Premier League. So that could be 8 points.
Yeah, psychologically,
going into international break.
Wait. So what Arsenal playing next?
Crystal Palace at home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll win that.
Tough game, yeah.
And then after we come back from the break, City play Liverpool, and we play Leeds at home. So you never know.
Wait, the next game is Crystal Palace.
Our next game is Crystal Palace at home. Just before the international break.
You know what Uncle Pat's
better not.
said?
Uncle Pat.
Come on, man.
Bro, he's gonna
Uncle
lay
Pat.
down and give the win, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's true. Yeah, probably just say, look, man, it's Arsenal, man. So
Yeah, man, just forget it, man.
Forget it. Yeah, like it's just a vibes, man.
Second thing I have to say, HH, I will personally send a letter to Todd B. He prevented us from getting Mudryk. We got Trossard. I'm not saying Mudryk wouldn't be good at Arsenal, but Trossard is doing it right now. And also, he gave us Jorginho. Wherever happens, he played his part already as well.
I'm not co-signing.
J20.
Bessie, do you know that Mudryk is a striker now? Actually, do you know that?
yeah. This guy was going.
Okay, and one last thing, yeah, before I go. Everyone that's watching this stream and they are not in the content crackini on Mondays. Come through tomorrow. I've got some Barca slander because these allegations, they're crazy. So I'm going to slander Barca tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm on your side on this one.
What a Champions League in those for you, man.
Tomorrow we'll talk about
Barca. We'll talk.
Let's stay safe, guys.
You're going to talk, but wait. What are you going to say about it?
No. It's a secret.
Come on, man. I need to keep the content, you know.
Yeah. Keep the content secret, man. Trust me. Hush. Wait, hold on. Nima says Arteta, same league titles as Klopp in 3 seasons.
That's the narrative, HH.
If Arsenal don't win this league,
I need to speak on this, HH.
If Arsenal don't, you're setting yourself up for failure, bro.
No, I need to speak on this, HH.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, here. No, wait. Just here. Disactivate your camera. Just 1 second. Do it. Right. Then put it back on. Right. Have you seen the two difference between those two?
I know.
Wait. Yes. What year is that kid?
I think
last season,
yeah. Anyway.
Okay, yes, make your points. We need to talk UCL, man. It's talk UCL.
Okay. Here's my thing. The issue the reason why a lot of people are hating on Arsenal right now and they say, oh, they can't win the league, all that stuff. That a lot of them are Liverpool fans. Liverpool fans are losers.
My day.
Let me tell you this. Liverpool fans have been consistently losing to Manchester City. So the notion that a team can actually outpace Manchester City can actually beat Manchester City while they sign Julian Alvarez, while they sign Erling Haaland. For them, they cannot understand it. They cannot compute it because they have pride in finishing second to this Manchester City tie.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So let's be honest here. Arsenal are going to win
Pride
the
is
league.
second. That's crazy.
Arsenal are going to win the league.
99,
And the thing for me is, I think I'm going to be real with you. Arsenal are going to be not only they're going to win it, they're going to win it with style. They're gonna make everyone look like they're second best. I watch football every week. I watch football every weekend. The City side is not even close to the City side that was last season. They're not even as good as last season.
I agree.
So you expect this Manchester City team to
and
beat this
if
Arsenal
City
team.
win it, yes, yeah, and everyone, you're going to look very foolish.
But it's like
because you're setting yourself up for a world-class
But
receipt.
HH, and this is something I don't understand about you is put respect give respect where respect is earned.
Yes, it's called
Let's be
38
real.
games.
No,
Yes,
no,
it's
no,
called
no.
38
No,
games.
no,
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 no, no,
no,
no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
having-
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
not having-
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
not
No, no, no.
having
Yes, yeah.
this.
All that matters is who is on top after 38
No,
games.
I'm
Not
having this.
26,
No, I'm
not
having this.
30.
HH,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
having-
wait, wait, hold
I'm
on.
not having
No.
this. I'm
Yes,
not
yeah.
having it.
Yes,
I'm
is
not
the season
having it.
38 games?
I'm
Yes or
not
no?
having it.
Is
I'm
the
not
season
having it.
38
No,
games?
I'm not having it because why is it that Arsenal
Nah,
is
he
treated?
said no. Drop the brick.
No,
You know why? Yeah.
No.
I'm not having it.
I'm not having it. I'm not having this nonsense.
Yeah,
Because
That's it. You know
why-
why?
Yes,
You know
yeah.
why?
But, okay,
A season is 38 games you break. It's 38 games.
It is. But what I'm not having is why is Arsenal treated different than any other team?
Because we haven't
Why
won the
is
title.
You've
in,
not
like,
won the
nearly
league
20
yet.
years, bro.
Have you not won it since 04?
What I'm saying is, okay, when Leicester City was looking like they're gonna win the league, everyone came to the realization, you know what? Yeah, Leicester City is gonna win the league.
Yes,
Why
yeah.
is it so
Yes,
hard for you
no.
to-
Yes, yeah.
Why
Yes,
is it so
yeah.
hard for you to
Yes,
accept
in
that?
yes,
your
in,
Arsenal
yes,
work.
in their first season, we said that because they were on course to get 100 points, which they did, and they broke the consecutive wins record and they broke the goals record. So based on their ridiculous performance in that season that Pep won, they got 100 points. So what they were doing every single week, 5 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals, 4 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals. We did that. Oh, these guys have won it. Arsenal, as good as they were not doing what City did in Pep's 100 points season. And also, they'd won the league like a few years before. Arsenal not won the league since 04.
No,
They don't won the league since 04.
Listen, I'm gonna say one thing right now. I don't care. That's in the past. Why are you telling me about things in the past?
Oh my God.
You want me to go back to?
Man.
No,
Why are you this
I'll
tell you
invested
something.
in
This
Arsenal?
guy is a
no,
world-class
no.
bro.
No. I talk to me about
That
right
was
now.
accidental as well. He
No,
accidentally made
no.
it to something.
Hold on. Let me land, guys. Talk to me about right now. Give me a reason right now why Arsenal's not gonna win the league. Don't give me what happened last
Yes,
season.
yeah.
We have to go to-
No.
No,
Okay,
you
okay.
can't
Yes,
say
yeah.
that.
Let me humor you. Yes, yeah. Because Liverpool in that season were playing amazing.
I don't care
Superb.
about Liverpool.
Yes, yeah.
I'm
Can I
talking
wait?
right now.
You just said that. Okay, let me respond to you. Let me respond to you. In that season, we can all agree that what Joe's probably the best season ever by an individual. They were going crazy. Liverpool were 5 points ahead with 3 games to go. We all know what happened. Yes, yeah. It's not over until it's over. Because from what I saw in that Liverpool season, anything can happen. Because they were 5 points clear with 3 games to go, playing amazing football, scoring loads of goals, and a guy who had probably the greatest ever individual season. So my thing, of course, 100%, Arsenal are always on to win. Arsenal are favourites to win. Arsenal should win. But it's a 38-game season. So it is not disrespectful saying that, like,
what's funny?
no, wait, hold on. It's not disrespectful saying that a team who we know have been here, done that. We should still respect them until it is mathematically out of their hands. Because it's in 10 points, it's 5 points.
But okay, here's my point. The only reference that anyone has is Liverpool. Liverpool are historically a bottling team when it comes to the league. They have not won the league for the last 30 years plus years. They have won the league once.
I feel like this is about Liverpool.
No,
more
Klopp.
than anything.
No.
I know. I'm just letting the guy just yap.
We don't say.
Don't worry, I'll meet him soon. Let me just see how long he
Call
yaps
me
on
crazy.
No,
It
but
is
my point is here's my point, guys. It is clear as day. It's crystal clear that Arsenal are going to win it. I don't need for the end of the game.
It's not clear. It's not clear. Come on.
It is, bro. It's clear as day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I promise you this. I will not watch another single Arsenal game or single City game, and I would predict that Arsenal will go unbeaten from
Okay, this
now
guy's
to the
jinxing
end of the
it.
game.
Yeah, he is. What a loser, man.
Wait. Yes. Just repeat what you said, bro. Please, just repeat what you
They
said.
will go unbeaten. They will not lose a single game in the
He's
league.
jinxing us.
Yeah, you're way too much,
he's
man.
No, I told you. That's it. The guy just talks. The guy just talks
That's
trash.
it. You're the man, yes. You're the man.
Okay. So before we just close this, man. Ray, after 38 games, what's the points gap?
5
What's the points gap?
5 points.
Oh, it's 5 points.
Yeah, HH. Can I just finish on one thing?
Go for it.
I just wanted to, again, to co-sign that big up to Todd B. Yeah, I just wanted to do some quick maths. The Arsenal front line, Saka, free of charge. Martinelli, 6-7 million. Eddie, free of charge. Jesus, 45. Who else in there? Go on. H, do the maths. Do the maths. And then I want you to just do the maths and take that away from how much Mudryk cost. And let's do the maths. Let's add it up.
Wait,
the whole of the front line for Arsenal.
Can you guys
Equates to Mudryk or an Enzo, whatever you choose. HH. I don't know. You tell me.
Ray, Real says, look, have your limelight and so forth. But what I'll always have is that UCL.
2 UCLs.
Because you had your chance in 06. You had a chance in 06 and you bought it. So all I can say against you guys is UCL.
Henry missed.
HH, we got cheated. HH.
That doesn't count.
How did he get cheated?
The referee, that ref came out, HH. That ref came out.
Listen to this hypocrite.
Wow.
Listen to this hypocrite. He was talking about 09 earlier. Listen to him.
Oh no, come on. 09 is proven to be like robbery. That's not proven to be robbery. That's proven to be robbery. Okay, what's it called? Nemo, how many points? Don't you dare say 10 or 12 or 15.
I said 4 or 5 HH, so I'll go 5.
Mo, how many points do you win it by?
I say 3.
Oh, 3. 8-7. How many points do you win it by?
I think we tie. I think we have the same points. It goes out to goal difference.
Okay, they're winning then.
They'll win it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no. See, that's a piss take. That's a piss take. No.
They're gonna score
Notice
more
how
goals.
many Arsenal
Hey,
fans are in the
Wait,
channel.
hold on.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
how are you gonna win by goal difference?
Yeah, they're winning, bro.
Didn't that happen?
So basically, City's goal difference is 42. Arsenal's goal difference is 37.
It's not that bad. So
We won't score. We don't stop that.
Because no, 8-7. I think that's a slight brick take because you know that Haaland still has a 2-piece and a 3-piece in him.
but look at it.
So basically, put it this way, City guaranteed are going to have a high goal difference with Haaland. So goal difference is a pretty crazy thing. Oh no, that's La Liga is head-to-head first, then goal difference. EPL is goal difference. It's never head-to-head.
Yeah,
like EPL don't use head-to-head at all.
I thought they changed it. Is it still goal?
Yeah. That's a good point. Maybe they changed it.
Which did it? No, I mean, unless someone can tell me, I think it's still goal difference. I don't think the head-to-head is used.
Man City are facing Leeds at home. They're gonna slap them like 6. So
Yeah,
we got Leeds at home as well, bro.
No, but the difference is when we win like 2 or 3.
Yeah, we don't.
Arteta puts on defensive subs. He wants to close out the game. Pep will just keep everyone on and just
Notice
stat pad.
Okay, wait, hold on. Quick this drop. So, Kelvin Tiro, Eden Hazard doesn't want to be a starter because President add extra cheese on his pizza. So Hazard is going to make him recall to enter the buffet.
Shout out to Kelvin Tyro, man.
No shouts to you. Shout in, rather. Shout in.
Favorite comedian.
I tricked CFC. I'm a TikToker. Oh God. LL, I'm a football fan, not tribal fan, yet he keeps undermining Arsenal. Best footballing side, attack with defense, and by the way, Liverpool conceded 50 goals in 2014.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't compare their defense to ours.
No, but they're the same. They wear red, right? H7, they wear red. It's the same, right? They have to be Liverpool. They have to bottle it.
Okay, look, all right. Okay, look, guys. Okay, look, it's okay. UCL talk, but it's not time for UCL talk. Let's get this. UCL talk. I find it very disrespectful that people keep saying, why is Ronaldo in this comp? He will remain in that comp forever and ever because he will remain in this comp because he had an impact. Okay, because he had an impact.
He's
That's
a
not
veteran,
funny.
guys.
That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Veteran, bro.
That's not funny. Man. That's not funny. Man. Okay.
Was Liverpool in that intro? Was it?
Yes.
Yes, stop, please.
Bro,
yes, is a hit. Okay, guys, look, hold on. Let's start. What? No. Hold on.
I can't even take a nap, and I'm hearing all this blasphemy from Yasir.
Look, forget yes. Look. City. Now, guys, here's the thing.
What is this?
Hold up. We're not getting a live stream. Jesus, we're not getting a live stream on Tuesday. We're not. Jesus, no. It's see, Jesus. Let me say this. Jesus, that's the thing. Live streams, they normally function a lot later, like semi or the final and so forth. And that's when we're not getting live stream. Leipzig are cool, you know. If Nkunku starts out, could be interesting. City, they're under too much pressure. Like they don't have any pressure for them. They're not expected to do anything in UCL. And with them being at the Etihad, it's 1-1. All City know how to do is let's win and then we're all good. Surely we're not getting a live stream on Tuesday. City will go ahead and they'll do what is needed to be done. Because all Leipzig, as long as they just keep on Nkunku quiet and that's it.
Yeah, they'll go through, but if the worst does happen, we need to have a real conversation about, because you can't win the Charlie Cup and that's why you have the season.
Jesus, I'm not even entertaining them going out. Like, okay, what chance do you give Leipzig of knocking out City? Being that it's 1-1, they're playing at the Etihad, and City, all the pressure's on them. Leipzig, nobody is expecting you to do anything. They're just expecting you to show up and get beat.
Yeah, I'll give them like 25%. I mean, normally Man City go out in the semis and the quarters. It's the round 16. It's too early for them to go out. It's too early. It's Leipzig of all teams as well.
No.
Are you saying
speak on this?
Tino Werner's going to knock out Man City again?
AK,
Tuesday. City, Leipzig.
Can you please zoom into my AVI?
Sure.
This is the picture we're going to see at the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday.
Okay, so
I genuinely think they will.
Okay. Let's not be cheesy and so forth. Let's be real. So you really believe, like, is it that you want it to happen or you believe it's going to happen? Those are two very different things.
I watched that second half back again. Leipzig versus Man City. Leipzig could have made it 3-1. Leipzig could have won 3-1.
But they did it. And that was in Germany. And also, look, here's the thing. Context. City were playing for a draw. City were not playing out. City were playing very conservatively.
I get that, but I refuse to. I don't understand how City can be more threatening than they have been, even this season. How threatening have City been? They've not been that threatening in terms of attack. Grealish is a bum. Mahrez hasn't hit the levels that you expect him to hit. Foden, he was good for 2 games, and then he was silent for 1 game, and he got subbed off against Palace like he always does. But his fans say he's one of the best youngsters in the world. So
the fold.
So I don't know. It might. Well, Man City are the favorites, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see this man on my AVI chugging his water bottle in nervousness after Dominic Szoboszlai hits a long ranger. It's a very good chance of happening.
Zeman, come on. Surely not on Tuesday. Surely not.
No, man, this is Pep. You can't do this. You can't do this right now, man. You have to. No. Here's the thing, bro. These streams, they get out of hand. Pep, man. You don't want this to happen. You're already struggling in the league, man. There's already one loading for you if Arsenal win, and it's looking like they can't. So you don't want to do back-to-back, though. That's going to be historical. But in realness, man, I don't see it happening in this round. I could see it happening in the next round, just the way teams are acting up, especially Benfica and Napoli. I mean, they could definitely do one to them. But I just don't see it happening. And to be honest, there's also another agenda that's going to be running for those streams. aside from the footballing aspect, which is Holland, getting sent home by a German team. As the streets won't look at that nicely.
Like the streets are mentioning a Werner. No, here's the thing.
That's not happening.
No, held up. But I won't put it out there. If Werner drops a 2-piece, Pep should retire. If Werner is instrumental in knocking them out, Pep should retire on the spot.
Respect Leipzig's all-time leading goal scorer. He's the all-time leading goal scorer. Respect.
Wait, guys, do you know that Bournemouth Oscars is tonight? What do you think we see Papa? Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I haven't put that up.
What time is it?
I blame Will Smith for that meme. Will Smith, I blame him for that meme myself for the cloud.
It's Will Smith. Shout out.
Zima, talk to me, man. I mean, see, Zima. I mean, now, like Espero, Leipzig now. Like it'll be fun. They'll throw a few punches, but they're not Real Madrid. Nah, I don't know what happened against Lyon. Tottenham were good that season with Pochettino, and Real Madrid is a Real Madrid, and we know how good Manoka are.
No. But the thing about Man City is they tend to get nervous when these guys towards the end of the game. It seems like their defense just isn't structured properly, and plus the first leg, if we're being honest, like they were reserved. They're just passing it back, bro. They had no intentions of going forward. So with that being said, I don't see a way of them getting knocked out specifically by Leipzig, just because I don't see a clinical edge in them consistently, and I just feel like they are going to get chances. I mean, I'm be honest, that Man City defense is not that great, and their midfield can be it can be handled. I don't see it happening in this tie. I don't see it happening in this league, if I'm being realistic.
Yes, what are you feeling for Tuesday, man?
So you're telling me Pep Guardiola joined Manchester City 2016-2017. This is football heritage. In 2016-2017, Manchester City got knocked out in round of 16. In 2017-18, they got knocked out in the quarterfinals. In 2018-19, they got knocked out in the quarterfinals. 2019-20 quarterfinals. 2020-2021, they got beaten by Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea
Football Club. Chelsea Football Club. See the Fulham. Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea. Thank you. In 2021-2022, they lost in the semifinals to Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Shout out to Real.
Yeah, no, I think Paul knows the name of his own team.
Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid.
This is football heritage. This is who they are. I don't understand. Will it shock me that they get knocked out by Leipzig? No. Did it shock me that they got knocked out by Olympique Lyon? Zeman said they don't have attacking threat. Olympique Lyon didn't have. Lyon didn't have a.
So yes, you were not. So yes,
Lyon had a better
Yes, Said. You're telling me that you were not shocked when they got knocked out by Lyon. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That you were not shocked?
I said I was shocked when they got knocked out by Lyon. Would I be shocked that they're gonna get knocked out by this Leipzig? No.
Leipzig.
No, come
on. Leipzig.
Masterclass.
As in, I don't think there's an A after the Z. I think it's an I. I think it's an I. I believe it's an I. And so forth.
That's a Pez team, man. That's a Pez team.
That's like.
Can I speak on this?
No. Come on, no. If it's a Pez team, it's a Red Bull International, man. That's the wrong Red Bull International.
Here's
Red Leipzig.
Now here's the thing, guys. We were told that the only reason Manchester City bought Holland was to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
We're in the round of 16. If Manchester City cannot pass the round of 16, at the end of the day, you had to put this team in the same category as PSG. Stop believing in this team. No, you have to.
PSG. There's a reason why PSG have a wing and so forth. I don't know whether it's like a Manchester thing or so forth. PSG are based on what, bro? How many times have PSG been knocked out of the round of 16? Round of 16. How many times? PSG are on an island by themselves. No,
he does have a point.
He does have a point.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can
What point does this guy have?
No, because at the end of the day, both teams they have the same objectives, in it. So they haven't.
But the manner in which they've both gone out is different.
No,
the way that
no,
PSG have
but-
gone out is embarrassing.
Yeah, obviously, but it's not talking about the manner. It's talking about the results. At the end of the day, the results are similar.
Yeah, at the end, you lose, you lose. I mean,
Yeah, you lose, you lose.
Yeah,
Well, no, hold up. Did City have an Mbappe, a Messi, and the most expensive player of all time?
They have Kevin De Bruyne that you call the industry.
Man City have a better team than PSG.
They have
PSG have better stars. They have stars.
Hey, Paul.
They have a World Cup winner.
Shish.
I mean, I just disagree. Absolutely, you cannot put City in the same sentence as PSG. Not because results are, in terms of comparing teams, when we use saying PSG and City, you can't talk about results. First of all, because the core ethics of the club are very different. The way City do business is much more responsible, even if with all this kind of whatever, is much more responsible, has much more brain behind it than what PSG is doing. What PSG is doing is playing FIFA, is disrespecting the football world. City's creating good football, we could say, whether you like it or not. But they are, they're bringing youngsters, they're having whatever, they're doing things okay, like any other team would do, maybe with more money. But PSG, what they're doing is, first of all, let's not forget that the first to unbalance the market were PSG. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though the Premier League then followed up, but it was PSG. PSG has a president that has hit people after the Real Madrid game. PSG has not president, Al Khalifi, the so-called owner.
Yeah.
President was Leonardo, and no, that was the director, sporting director.
Yeah, Leonardo was the director of football. Yeah.
Al Khalifi hit a referee after the Real Madrid game. Okay, I have not seen that happening with City. You can't put them in the same sentence, bro. It's not even about respecting City. It's about putting PSG in their place, which is down at the bottom, because they are the worst club in the history of football.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. 100%. Like PSG are. City, because City, they're still a club. PSG, they're embarrassed. You can't call PSG a football club. No.
I'm sorry. You can't be making this type of excuses for Man City. Look at the teams they've lost to Man City. Like we're gonna try to act like
PSG going out to better teams than Man City.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
look at the teams.
Look at
it's
the teams,
Real
bro.
Madrid, Bayern Munich, Man City.
Yeah, Barcelona. Yeah,
Exactly.
These guys are losing to like teams they should be defeating on paper. Like they should be defeating consistently.
Yeah, I mean, like, look,
Mo, City, Leipzig. What are you saying, bro?
City are gonna win easily. For City against PSG, the narrative that's going on. Let's be honest. We all know City is gonna win the Champions League. It's a matter of when. But for PSG, I don't know if they're ever gonna win the Champions League. The way they're going, the way they're doing the transfers and everything, I don't even think they'll win the Champions League ever. But if they change up, City's way is actually progressive. Because they buy young kids, they buy even like Ruben Diaz, the defender Ruben Diaz. Like that's not a target PSG would get. That's a target like that Man City will get, Arsenal will get. It's like he's not a big player at that time. So I believe Man City will win. It's a matter of when.
Yeah, they will.
YSK, Leb stream on Tuesday or a web stream?
What? Okay.
Not WAP, web.
Right.
No,
let's not repeat. Let's not say that ever again.
Yeah, don't say out loud.
You don't have to explain.
YSK, keep talking. YSK, talking.
Let's just stick to Leb. No, it can't happen. Because like Z-Man said, potentially there could be back-to-back Leb streams this year. Which
actually, you say this and so forth. Do you know how these things work? They could be back-to-back web stream, because if it's a situation where City win the UCL and they win this league, bro,
no, okay, let's be real.
Then we're having Pep with that cigar meme and so forth, bro.
No. Now I don't like the Turbo Timo slander. He is Leipzig's all-time leading goal scorer, and he has more goals than our £900 in the Champions League semi-finals. So
what a World Cup from Werner. What a World Cup.
You respect Turbo Timo. Nkunku is gonna be. Is he fully fit now? Is he fully fit and back?
He's a doubt.
He's preparing for Chelsea, bro. Nkunku his mind is already at Chelsea and so forth. He doesn't care about Leipzig. He's getting ready for Chelsea next season.
So he's preparing for retirement. I see. Right. That's a very young age, to be fair. But shout out to him. It was a good start while it lasted.
Next transgression is a yellow. So you're in a warning right now.
What? He got the ball.
I know it's clean. It was a clean challenge.
Yo.
AFCON referees, man. AFCON referees.
Final warning, bro. And the next is a yellow.
It's that weather, man. Weather tax, man.
Barca paid this guy as well.
I'm still waiting for that check, bro. Trust me. Because if Barca paid me, I would be streaming from a mansion, bro. So I'm still waiting for that check.
That is a beautiful AV. Shake to us. That's a beautiful AV.
Shake, please.
Respect.
No, come on, Wesley, let's be real. Like Leipzig, they'll like a few scares and so forth. No, they don't have enough to beat them. No.
It's too much. It's too much. They've done well to reach this far, and unfortunately for them,
Wait, hold up. Mods, can you put Streckster in timeout, please? Mods, can you just put Streckster Prime?
No, that's actually.
Can you put Streckster Prime on timeout, please? Thank you. Mods, can you put him on timeout? Mods, put Streckster Prime on timeout. Streckster Prime on timeout.
That's actually mad.
Okay, continue. Let's continue.
That's worse than I said. I said nothing.
Yo, free him, bro.
It's gonna be too much, and don't be surprised if City just completely destroy these dudes, because that's the kind of they're sick, bro. Lep's a sick guy, and Lep wouldn't overcomplicate this. He wouldn't do it.
No. Yes, you know what I've said about Pep. He's a lost cause. He will always overcomplicate. I think you know what it is. The more we say and we criticize him of complicating things, the more he doubles down. He'll never change.
No, but even if he does, because that Lyon team that he lost to, that was actually a decent team. Like from top to bottom, it was a decent team.
Drake.
Listen, man.
Nah.
No.
That was our decision.
Yeah, Kenny. Nah.
Dembele. Most of Dembele.
That team was mid.
Nah.
That team was mid. And Bayern showed them how mid they were. No, basically, the Leon loss was where Pep. This is truly
no. But Leon had chances against Bayern as well. Like,
they had dances.
And what's the final score? Was it? It was 3-0 for They got smart, Jerry. Please.
Sterling cost them. Sterling miss.
Sterling. Well, let's not talk about that because that's what nightmares are made of. That whole thing. That's crazy. But this Leipzig team, apart from Nkunku, if he's not fully fit and he's just limping out there, then who else? Apart from I know my guy
Timo. Relax. Okay. Wesley, can we just be real here? Werner is a garbage excuse-for football player. And without Nkunku, they're not doing anything. Timo Werner is a PNP trash matches that's not going to do anything.
To this day, I stand by. London Blues would not have won that CCL if it wasn't for Timo Werner.
I agree.
All right, Paul. City Leipzig. What do you say, man?
The thing I don't think. Look, first of all, there's a thing that I don't think people are taking seriously. Leipzig at home are incredibly much better than Leipzig away. Like if you see the games they've done away, they're normally they play normally worse than at home. So that probably is something to take into account. I will say that when Nkunku got into the field, bro, the City were looking, and I don't agree with that thing of them playing to draw. Pep would never do that. I refuse to think that because it's more like I think that they were frustrated with the way. I'm hearing myself double. I don't know if.
Oh, I don't know. I don't hear anything. No, I think it's fine. But I'll mute everyone else. Go for it.
No. Basically, so I see. Does City have any suspension, any injured?
I don't think so. I think everyone is because he rested Mahrez, De Bruyne, and what's it? Walker. They were the bench. Obviously, he brought in the Bernardo Silva, but he rested a lot of guys on the bench. So I think
is Bernardo Silva still playing right back?
No, it's Ake now. No, it's Stones, right?
No,
Bernardo Silva as right back.
4 centre backs at the back yesterday. Which
Yeah,
is weird.
yeah.
Basically,
God,
El Nano. It's not like these guys are doing nothing. Like Leipzig gonna have.
I will say, bro. I think City will win, so don't worry about your jinx. I won't. But I will say that I already thought that the best team City could do under Guardiola was done last year. And I remember, I think it was Guardiola who said that Champions League destroys projects, and it's true. The fact that you lose Champions League doesn't mean you can improve your team. If instead of Real Madrid you would have faced anyone for that matter, you probably would have won. So I already think they had the best team. They didn't need someone like Haaland. I just think that way, and I think the way.
But Paul, you know why they got Haaland? They got Haaland because of you.
Right.
You caused them to get Haaland. It was your fault. You did it. So blame you.
Is there overreaction? If you're, I just think that they had the best team possible under Guardiola that year. I don't think this is gonna be a best team. Now you could be a worse team and win it.
Yeah. Yes.
But the way I see Real Madrid maybe getting to semifinals, maybe. Bayern Munich, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But Paul, you never know. I mean, well, let's see what Real do, but it could be a rematch in the quarters if Real get through Liverpool.
That's a good point, though. When was the last time the best team on paper won the Champions League?
Yeah, Chelsea never the best team, so.
Of course, that's what Chelsea were the best team on paper. 2012.
First thing he goes to is Chelsea. Oh,
yeah, 2021 Chelsea were the best team on paper.
They were never the best team.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. 2021.
They were the worst team of all time to win that.
So before Chelsea in 2021,
that was actually
you could say
probably Bayern Munich.
Madrid.
Yeah, Bayern Munich.
2020 Bayern was.
Yes, Bayern 2020. And of course, the Madrid teams,
So
of 17 and 18.
If that's the case, then why is Manchester City always favorites by the bookies? Why?
Because the bookies are idiots.
Wait, okay. So wait, hold up. So no one here has City as favorites winning the UCL.
No,
They should be.
Wait, hold on. They should be. Are you saying Half Up is the only guy that has City winning the UCL this year?
Yeah, but
I don't have them winning, but they should be favorites. I don't have them winning, but they should be favorites.
That's so. You know what's so funny, right? HH has Messi winning both the Premier League and the Champions League. When has HH's prediction ever?
He's trying to jinx them.
He always says that Man City is going to win the Champions League.
No. Okay. I'm being real. This year, 100,000. Like it's no. This year, guys, no joke. Like straight face. This year, yeah, like they win it this year. They win it this year.
We know what he's trying to do.
No, guys, I'm being real. Like this day, like it is. This day.
This better be the intro to the Lep stream, bro. This better be the intro to the Lep stream.
I will say, Jay,
yes.
Really, do you see anyone here? Do you see any team that say, "Oh, this is the team"? I don't see none. I see none.
Napoli
doesn't have the experience.
Don't have the Kojunis.
This Napoli.
I think Bayern.
What?
Napoli have the.
Wait. Hold on. Sorry, Paul.
Napoli have the football, but they don't. But they're not gonna have the same character that a Madrid or Bayern is gonna have.
No. See, Napoli is the hipsters pick. That's the hipsters pick. It's like, oh, Napoli, I would be so cool and sassy. Napoli don't have what Chelsea had in 2021. You see, that kind of character to be like, you know what, we're going to say what's up. They don't have that. They don't have the game.
They don't have that.
Napoli does only two teams have the Gita gene. Real and Chelsea.
No terrorism.
Real and Chelsea are the only teams that have the Gita gene.
No, Bayern Munich have the Gita gene.
Wait, hold on. Let me hear this. Oh, half hope from the future. Werner drops a Hattie and Pep returns. Bro, Do you know how basic this would be?
HH, that's a week-long stream. That's a week. That's a
Oh
week.
no! What do you mean? That's basically I changed it to Pep Guardiola football hot. That's all.
No, the memes are gonna be crazy.
I changed it to the Pep Guardiola football hot.
If Man City does not win the Prem or the Champions League,
oh, that's bad. Oh no, that's bad.
No, this
you know
is
what's
bad.
more beautiful though? Like I said, I think I said this yesterday. Pep is not in the middle of two corruption cases. One for Manchester City, one for Barcelona. And you're telling me he's not going to win? I'm solidarity.
All right, okay, all right. But it's fair. PSG never lost to a team like Lyon with fake Drake.
Yeah,
but PSG did no. But PSG did bottle a 4-0 lead.
They lost to Tottenham.
No, they did. No, but
PSG bottled a 4-0 lead.
But you see, PSG, I saw a stat like the past 6 times they lost, half of the time they lost to the eventual winners. Like they actually lose to good teams. Like let's be real, Man City.
Wait, so we're saying Bayern win the.
No, Man City when you see Man City when they lose. Man City when they lose, they're always favorites. PSG most of the time, sometimes when they lose, you don't expect them to win the games.
Hold on. If Stormtrooper Werner beats City, gives Pep head. Look, guys, Werner is a trash player. He ain't doing nothing, man. Shout out to your boy Eddie, man. You cannot compare City winning the EPL to PSG winning the Janitors. Wow, Conference League. City is run better.
Respect Liga, please.
AK, you can't. I can't tell you how guys say this. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. Guy, you can't say that with a massive spot here. UCL knockout sucks, but that comes from Pep overthinking his opponents, man. You see, my thing here is, look, no. City winning the EPL 100%. That is worth more than PSG winning Uber Eats. But for the amount of money that you've spent over multiple seasons, one UCL final is crazy. One UCL final is crazy. That's
what Man City done. Man City have been spending crazy money as well, and they have one UCL.
No. I was referring to Man City. I said Man City. Like City winning the EPL is a greater achievement than PSG winning Uber Eats. PSG winning the Uber Eats is literally a nothing achievement. That is a nothing achievement. So
that's fair.
I'll give it that. But to make one UCL final after all the money you've spent in Man City, sorry, not good enough. I've got to hold your feet to the fire. I have to. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Kelvin Tahiru. Eden Hazard is mad at Perez, so Madrid's UCL of 2022 is in Hazard's belly. If you think Hazard is amazing, you should see what Hazard can. Okay, you know what?
You read that number already as well.
You know what? Kelvin, how about you go back to insulting Maguire
favorite
instead?
Comedian, man. Shout.
No. All right, Paul, can I be real?
El Nano.
Paul, let me be real. Let me be real as 3 crack addicts. Let me be as real as 3 crack addicts. Paul, Wednesday is a very interesting day. Now, Paul, let's talk about 5-2. 5-2 is a very interesting theory. Like 5-2 is about life. 5-2 is about basically 5-2 is about humankind. 5-2 is about the history of what we did racially and where we've come from. 5-2 is about the evolution of man and machine and how we can become one with machine and how we can respect robotics when they take over human beings. 5-2 is about if aliens were to come down, would I side with the aliens? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would side with the aliens. I would, because I don't believe in human beings. 5-2 is about respecting your mom. Because your mom gave birth to you. Listen, lad. 5-2 is about your mom spent 9 months and had you in hard labor, and she cut the umbilical cord. 5-2 is about if you see someone getting bullied, help them. 5-2 is about if you see an old lady crossing the road, help her. But if she's white, Paul, my thinking is this. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. There was a time when I tried to help an old white person and they gave me a dirty look. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
They gave me a dirty look. That's what I'm saying. But
I was gonna say she's
guys, you know what you can say? Oh, Bill is fully Caucasian and he's one of my best friends. So you can't say anything. He's fully Caucasian. So
Bill.
shout out to Bill. And he's 100%. He's 100% white, and that's my best friend. Paul, can you ignore these clowns? Paul, let me meet these clowns. Paul, let me meet these clowns. Paul, I'm scared for Wednesday because Paul, I think Wednesday. Do you know because Paul? I have to check that. Is this on Tuesday or Wednesday? Because it's Wednesday, so it's one of the final games before they draw on Friday. Paul, I was like, okay. Because Paul, there's something that he said that's still in my head. If there is a team who will allow a team to come back, it's Real Madrid. If there is a team that knows how to come back, it is Liverpool. Because Real Madrid like to do things the dramatic way. Paul, Liverpool lost against Bournemouth. Newcastle won. Tottenham won. So top four is looking very unlikely for Liverpool. So just like Chelsea, this is probably Liverpool's best chance to get back into the UCL next year. USK, mute your mic. YSK, mute your mic. So, no. I'm going to call you no. No. What is your... I don't want you to talk about football. I want to talk about emotions. What is your... Don't mention football. What are your human emotions telling you for Wednesday? Emotionally, where are you psychologically, scientifically, philosophically, and theoretically for Wednesday? Because, Paul, right now, emotionally, I'm feeling that something that Plato and Socrates... I'm feeling Socrates could say what's up on Wednesday.
Could you spell any of those words out?
No, talk to me.
If we talk about emotions,
yes,
you know the answer you're looking for, because emotion. My heart tells me that some things we're gonna happen. Something. My heart tells me it's gonna be an embarrassment. It's going to be a meltdown for Florentino and for Ancelotti. It's going to be a reset of a season. And it's going to be absolute fucking chaotic in the league. Something tells me everything's going to go shit fucking load. Everything then with Negreira case on top of it, you know. That's what I feel. And, you know, feelings are good to have them. But you can't let yourself, you know, be sometimes fooled by them. Look, HH. Do I feel that? Yes. But I don't know if that's nervousness before the game. I don't know if that's trying to cover myself up, right? So, because I don't know it.
Okay, Paul. If you're Ancelotti, how do you approach this from the first minutes? So you're 5-2 up. You know Liverpool. This is like a club that did corner taking quickly against Barca. You know this is a club that came back from 3-0 down in a final against AC Milan. Elijah will speak more to that. So you know there is the DNA of this club to be comeback kings and so forth. So if you're Ancelotti, what is your approach? Keep it tight. Attack them. Go for them. Hold the ball. Be possession. Allow them to come at you and then counter them. How do you approach this?
I think Ancelotti has done, and you know I've criticized them a lot, but I think in this case he's doing it fine. From the first minute after the game, he was saying there is a second leg, nothing is decided, let's keep it cool. He was saying this, and I'm pretty sure he's doing the same message in the locker room. So I agree with that. Real Madrid are not good going if they go favorites. So we need to feel like there is something at stake. If we feel it is comfortable. Not happening, bro. That's what happened with Chelsea in the quarterfinals last UCL. So, yeah. First of all, I would say probably Ancelotti, knowing he kind of is conservative, will say, well, try to not concede early. And when 20, 30 minutes maybe have passed, then trust yourselves. Then play your team. Because I feel like at the end of the day, Madrid players have more quality than Liverpool right now. I think. Yeah. So Ancelotti is good at taking that quality to shine, you know. So I think he will say, try to not concede the first 20, 30 minutes of the game, and then unleash. I think, and if I get clowned, then whatever, I'll get clowned with my team. I think Madrid will pass, and I think Madrid, in fact, I will say Madrid will goal Liverpool. I'm saying a 3-0. I'm saying a 3-4-1.
Madrid will beat Liverpool on the night.
Yes, but I know, because I know, and I've seen it with Madrid. No, don't show your camera with the shirt after you did the 7-0, after we beat 2-5 to Liverpool.
Yeah,
Don't even
Yes,
try
just
it.
shameless. He's
Like,
shameless,
don't
man.
even
He's
try
shameless.
it. And after the, anyways, the Negreira case. Right now, Yasir is making himself look as a possible criminal. You know?
Yes.
So
Yes.
careful with this, Yasir. Careful with this, Yasir. Careful with this.
Where's the proof?
Yeah. So
Wow.
I'm just saying that, if I go down with, if I get clowned, I get clowned with my team. I don't care. I trust them. I trust Ancelotti in the UCL. I don't trust him in the league. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So Elijah, where do you believe? It's a simple question, Elijah. Do you believe on Wednesday? Do you believe? Because let's be real, this is your season. Because top four now has taken a massive hit with Newcastle and Tottenham. So you need this. You need this. Do you believe?
You believe in magic.
You know what my tactic is. I do not speak in these types of situations. Last time I was asked about, should my team show up? We piped our rivals 7-0. In this current situation, I choose not to speak. I'm just gonna let the universe decide. If we get eliminated, hey, it is what it is.
Okay, but Elijah, but I'm sensing you have a little bit of belief that it's Liverpool. They can do something magical.
Of course I do. But we gotta also there's also in sports you also have to be realistic, right?
Yes.
So we are going to one of the most complicated stadiums in Europe or possibly the world, right? Few teams have done where they're behind and then they go to Madrid and win at Madrid and knock Madrid out. That is a very complicated thing to do. Beating Madrid is already hard enough.
Yes.
Flipping a leg over, that I can't say the word impossible. But flipping a leg at Madrid is already hard enough. It's just going to be dependent on what the lineup is going to look like. I don't know if Luis Diaz is coming back. I don't know if Klopp may break the lineup and decide to play Milderson in the midfield. So,
no, you can't have Milderson at the Bernabeu.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean. I'm giving you the possibilities. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I do know about the Ajax thing. I get it. Everybody keeps saying Ajax did it. I know about the Ajax thing, but that's like a once in a lifetime type of thing. So at this rate, bro, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to predict the score. I do have confidence in the guys. The thing is just don't let Madrid score early. You get
Madrid score first, it's over. Like if Madrid score first, Liverpool have to score first. They've got to score in the first half. This is a fact.
It's got to be. Liverpool's got to play that first 20 minutes. That first 20 minutes the entire way.
Yeah, because Liverpool have to score in the first 15 to 20, 100%. Then basically, it's almost similar to the Anfield game against Barca.
Yeah,
they've got to start well, score first, and maintain that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So none of the BS of letting Vinny run down the wing and stuff. Some people were thinking should Klopp go 3 in the back. I'm like, I don't think so because
it's almost, which is why I said that. Like, if I'm Real Madrid, you've got to go toe-to-toe. Like, you've got to play it like it's 0-0. Where, fire to fire, because what Liverpool wants is Real to sit back and allow them to dictate the tempo of the game, which is what Barca did. See, what Barca did was let Liverpool come through, and then they just try to counter them. But if Liverpool say, okay, they're going to give us the ball, we're going to keep recycling the ball.
The thing is, but wait, you're not good with spaces, aren't you? I mean, without spaces. That's the thing. Liverpool needs space.
Exactly. Space. It's not. For me, and then Klopp shouldn't be coming with the "we need 3 goals" mentality. It's 4 or not. Like, you go get 4. Let's just be really honest. Go get 4 and then see what happens. Because getting 3 is only enough for extra time.
Yeah.
If this was an away goals rule, Liverpool would only need 3.
Yeah.
Let's be really honest. We'd only need 3, and then
wait, what? Huh?
You still lose.
we
You still lose. No.
We go?
Real scored 5.
Right.
Yeah, you still lose.
Yeah, you still lose.
Okay, yeah. So just go for 4 and then hope for the best, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
So okay. Look, Jason, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying for Wednesday? I mean, like, I don't. Look, here's the thing. I cannot imagine Real Madrid continuing for without reply. But I remember 04, and when AC Milan were up, I'm like, bro, and then we saw what Deportivo did. Like, I've seen so many comebacks: Deportivo against AC Milan, Liverpool, AC Milan, Liverpool, Barcelona. I've seen so many crazy comebacks. I'm like, could we see something crazy from Liverpool?
You may see it, but it's very unlikely. Because if they were going to Anfield with 5-2 aggregate down, then I would say, you know what, they can do it because it's Anfield, European night.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen. But the fact that they're going to the Bernabeu and they have to get something from the Bernabeu, not many teams do it in the Champions League. I mean, when's the last time Real Madrid lost, apart from the Ajax game, they lost at home, then went out on aggregate? I can't remember the last time they've done that.
Yeah, and also that was a very good Ajax team, man.
And that's when Real Madrid were bad at the current time as well.
Yeah.
So
Yes, what are you saying, man?
I'm trying to think about exactly what I'm about to say because I don't want to get too
please think.
Because after a couple, what was it, 8-9 days ago, something happened to me in my life, and especially this season that I'd never expected. I was very low. I did a match reaction on my channel with J Twist and YSK. It was not fun, and it was not fun. 7-0 away to Anfield was not fun. But I had hope, I had hope, and that hope is Real Madrid. Real Madrid, you're my hope. You're my hope.
Wait, so what's Real Madrid is like your therapy and so forth?
Listen. I have I don't know how, I don't know why, but I have Carlos Ancelotti's phone number. I have it saved as Don Corleone. That's what I have it saved as. It is what it is, right? So he reached out. Uncle Carlo reached out to me. He said, "You good?" I said, "Uncle, I'm not. I'm heartbroken." He said, he laughed. He said, "Don't worry, I got it." That's what he said. That's what he told me.
So he told you this before the first leg, before the second leg.
This he told me when the 7-0 happened, the night of the 7-0. Bro, I was on my bed. I was literally tears coming down my eyes. My heart was broken, bro. I couldn't, my stomach was hurting a little bit. So I was, my mom hold on. My mom usually grabs like 7-Up, but I couldn't. So I ended up grabbing Sprite because I couldn't grab 7-Up. That's ridiculous, So I don't know. He called me. He's like, "Yo, you good?" I was like, "Uncle, I'm not. Uncle Carlo, I'm not."
You call him uncle?
Yeah, I said, "Uncle Carlo, I'm not." He said, "Don't worry, I got it." I was like, "What does that mean?" He said, "I have a plan." I was like, "What does that mean?" He said, "Enjoy." And he hanged up. That's all he said. And he hanged up. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on, but I have hope. And like I have hope, man. I have hope. So on Wednesday, I have hope. So I have hope, man.
Wait, you have hope that Real Madrid will get the job done. They're 5-2 up.
I have hope that will tweet.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, did he say he has hope even though they're up?
Yes.
No.
What sense does that make?
It makes no sense, but he'll keep trying. So what do you have hope for the team who are 5-2 up going to the home ground?
Okay, to decipher my philosophical takes, what I mean by it is the vengeance of that 7-0 is going to be done by our brothers.
Yeah,
Real Madrid.
Hold up. So you're saying Real are going to beat Liverpool 7-0?
I don't know, because Uncle Carlos said he had a plan. I don't know. That's madness. 7-0 is madness. I'm not going to lie to you. That's crazy. But on aggregate, I mean, it's going to look kind of fishy. You might see
7-0 on aggregate. It's already scored 2.
No, what I'm saying is 10-2, 11-2, 9-2, something like that, on aggregate.
I'll just say, HH, don't let us score one goal. If you let Madrid score one goal, it's over. Because there gonna be more. There are gonna be more.
No. Here's the thing, though. If Madrid score first, I think we should just. I'll turn it off. You see,
Not even first. Not even first. If they come back, if then we score a goal, there is a gain there.
Paul, you know how shameless I am. I'm gonna wear a full kit for this game. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna sing the Madrid anthem.
Wait, hold on. Wait, yes, when you say full kits, are you saying socks with shin pads and boots?
Shin pads, boots, everything. You know.
Yes, yeah. Here's the thing. First of all, I think that's crazy. But yes, if you do that, send me a picture. Send me a picture of you dressed in the full kits with shin pads and socks and so forth indoors.
I don't know this. I don't know Spanish, but I'm gonna sing the Spanish Real Madrid anthem. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put my hand over my right hand side, because that's
Zeman. Can you grab the mic, please? Zeman, can you grab the mic, please?
He's talking about the Madrid anthem while putting his hand in his heart, where it's Barca kid.
Yo, that's crazy.
Can you grab the mic, please, Zeman? Can you grab the mic,
I've never seen someone so confused like yesterday. It's generational, bro. It's generational.
He's a generational talent, man. Yeah.
It's a generational. Nah, Core could never, bro. All Core had was peak. This guy's consistency, bro. Nah, in all honesty,
Maradona. This guy's Messi.
He's Messi, bro. He's my goat, man. No. In all honesty, bro, I don't see how Liverpool come back from this. I'm keeping it real. Like, I just don't see it. Because I feel like, first, I do believe that Real Madrid are going to come, with a defensive approach. And I don't think Real Madrid, again,
So do you think Real should attack them from the goal? Toe-to-toe. Don't leave anything to chance.
They don't have to. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about, Real Madrid, especially under Carlos. The main thing is they don't let they would rather sit back and you come to them. And considering that they're already above, in the tie, they're gonna be expecting Liverpool to be pressing them, and that's how Liverpool make mistakes. Because if you start pressing them, you leaving Vinny by himself 1-on-1 with any especially with the likes of Trent. I don't see it being sustainable for these guys. I don't think they do well against low blocks. I don't think they have the ability, but it all depends on that midfield, because I'm expecting Carlos not to start Cruz and Modric. I'm expecting him not to start that. I'm expecting him to start Engines in the middle of the park. I'm expecting maybe Valverde off the flank or midfield. Camavinga, I don't know if he's going to try to use him as a fullback in this game, or if he's going to try to use him as a midfielder. But I genuinely don't think that Liverpool are going to come off this, turning around the tide. They might score. They might even win. But I just don't see a comeback. I don't know where people see the comeback coming from, because again, they're going to be reliant on counterattacking and pressing. I don't see it happening at all for these guys with the space that they're going to be given. And not to mention, people say that they did it at Liverpool, they can do it at Real Madrid's home. Again, it's Real Madrid's home. I don't think they're going to be given those type of opportunities. And I just...
Well, Zeman, it's Liverpool, man. It's Liverpool.
It's Liverpool, but...
And Zeman, you should know this more than anyone, because we all know what happened in corner taking quickly, bro.
Yeah. That was against a sorry-ass defense. That's what it was. Like,
come on, shout out to Piqué, man. Shout out Piqué.
Again, Liverpool can't be reliant on that, especially in a team that's not going to come out. So... I can see them scoring goals, but I just don't see the argument for Liverpool coming back from this, unless they do something idiotic and try to play, unless they try to come out for them, which I don't think they are. And their midfield's just going to be a bunch of running merchants for Liverpool.
They can't run. They can't run.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me hit this up. Alhambra, thank you for the Dubinsky. I asked Socrates to predict this score. He told me, intelligent individuals learn from everything and everyone. Average people from the experiences. The stupid already have all the answers. Now, by stupid, are you referring to... Elman? Zeman? Perhaps? Maybe?
What?
No, look, see, here's the thing. My thing here is, the reason why I said Socrates and Plato is because I'm scared about Wednesday. Because, Paul... I'm evoking Socrates, Plato, Atreides, Arrakis, and what's the name of the other freaking dude? Whatever it's called. I'm evoking all of these names. Goku, Vegeta. Because if Liverpool come back...
No, come on.
If Liverpool come back, bro,
I only have
I
two
think,
words, man.
let me see. Wednesday's stream could be one of the scariest streams I think I've ever done.
That was
If
crazy.
Liverpool come back, we are dealing with Plato Socrates level of advancements, bro.
Real Madrid
I
are
only
not
have two.
Barcelona.
I only have two words, man. Salah's revenge, man. Salah's revenge.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What if Salah drops a 4-piece on Wednesday? Okay, imagine this. What if Salah drops a 4-piece on Wednesday?
They'll still lose.
Yeah,
Wait,
if
so you can
they-
score against Fulham against Madrid, but
yeah,
you can't
do
score one against
they-
they
Bournemouth.
concede a goal?
Yeah,
That's
you see that defense? You saw Van Dijk against Bournemouth?
Yeah.
He
Vinny's
can't
gonna go
aura
against
his
Trent
way
as well.
out of this.
Vinny knows Trent never works.
I don't bet, guys, but then I feel like from now on I'm gonna start betting against everything HH says.
Actually, okay, hold on. Ambrose, he said the stupid already have all the answers. Are you referring to Yassi? Because Yassi always seems as if he always has all the answers already.
I don't have any answers, bro. I'm always
Yassi, you literally begin everything by thinking that you pretty much know what's going to happen. Yassi, so
You said Arsenal will go unbeaten the whole season.
I know. So shout out to Alhambra again. Yassi, talent is not enough. He's a brick machine. No, someone put it perfectly. Cole has natural talents. Yes, Missy. Cole is Messi. Yassi is Cristiano.
No, but that's fair.
Yassi puts in the work. Cole is effortless, bro.
But that's very, no. But talent is not enough. It's true.
Oh no, 100%. No. But I think he's referring to Yassi's brickness of talent is not enough.
You know
because
what's so
Yassi
crazy?
supersedes the talent.
You know what's so crazy?
No, hold up. It's fair. Crackhead Interboard might sack Inzaghi if he doesn't beat Porto. Rumors that they will bring back Conte, which you're lying, man. See that for me, that's good. If they do that, then I would induct into Milan. Because look, see, my thing is that
it makes sense though. Like
it makes sense.
It really does.
What makes sense?
It makes sense why he's so comfortable.
He did win the league.
Yeah.
That's basically the same team.
It makes sense why he's so comfortable at his press conference, just chilling and say whatever he wants. Like, Conte will be fine at the Spurs, bro.
Like, let's be honest, what Inter gonna get? What Inter gonna get?
No, look, see, I mean, actually, let's even look at the other games. So Inter, see, Napoli, Frankfurt, that's already done.
Yes.
Inter, FC Porto, because I love my narratives. If Inter gets through with FC Porto, it means in Portugal they're 1-0 up. Do you know that makes Conte more of a clown? So if Simone Inzaghi actually gets him into a quarter, Conte is, because he's already in Class C. If Inter gets into quarters, I'm moving up Conte to Class B of the Brick Academy, 100%. Because you are being embarrassed right now by guys who've now come out after you. I mean, like, Jesus, what do you say?
There's another narrative. There's a
What's
bigger
that narrative?
There might be more Portuguese league teams in the quarterfinals than Prem teams.
Look, no. How about this, Kenny? And I think you're with me in this. I don't want anyone in the quarters.
What do you mean? You're in the corner. You're gonna have to get someone.
Who are you gonna take?
Well, you think it was like a bye week?
Ziman, I'm a stutterer and I didn't stutter. I don't want anyone in the quarters.
Well, basically, like the NFL, like bye week, and like if you finish first, don't
Kenny,
get,
thank you. Bye week.
No wild
bye
card.
week.
It's just the.
Are you sure you don't want Bayern?
No.
I don't want. No. Because see, my thing is that that's why I want to see how all these results go. I want to see how all the results go, because if I'm looking at all this right now, I don't want Real. No. If Liverpool come through, I don't want Liverpool in the second leg at Anfield. What's it called? Yeah. I don't want City because those guys will want revenge.
But
Leipzig, forget Leipzig.
What if Chelsea are the only EPL team left in it?
Yasir, what are you on? What are you on about? What's trash are you on about?
That would be crazy.
Yasir, what's trash are you on about?
That's juju. I have to be honest. I feel like
you just No, that would be crazy, especially the. Like,
no, because look, Friday is going to be super exciting.
I think you guys can take
Friday is going to be, because my thing is, Paul, here's the thing. If Real Madrid can just leave before the quarters, I can breathe a sigh of relief, because for me, I don't want, because what I don't want is if Real go through, Chelsea, then I know that someone is then the payments do not go through. Because
I don't mind Real Madrid
currently.
What?
I don't mind Real Madrid. No, but
Kenny.
No, but
Kenny.
no,
Paul, mute your mic. Paul, mute your mic.
No.
Kenny.
They would
Kenny.
No, they would be favorites, but like we've played them for the past 2 years. Like they were close game.
Kenny,
let's not act as if
I'm trying to win it. Kenny, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm trying to win it in UCL. I don't know what you're trying to win in UCL. So Kenny, here's the thing, Kenny. Let's see how these games go on Tuesday and Wednesday, because here's the thing. If both ways, let's say Wednesday, Liverpool like it's 3-0. But then Real then make it 3-1 and maybe 3-2. Even then, I'll be like, okay, I know Real had a little specific, but I'll still say no. If Real Madrid pimp slap Liverpool at the Bernabeu, Kenny, I'm going to, is it Neon or whatever? I'm going to Geneva, cash in hand, and say, if you don't dare pull out that Real Madrid ball with Chelsea, cash in hand into Switzerland. So my thing is, I don't want Bayern. Listen, we'll talk about, but I'm just saying right now, I don't want Bayern. I don't want Madrid. Those are two guys I clearly don't want, and I don't want City because Pep wants revenge.
So you want Napoli?
Look, Simon, can I just land? Those are the three main teams. Napoli, no, I told you, I don't want anybody. Simon, I don't want anyone in the quarters.
Who do you want?
Nobody. I don't want anyone. Okay. Yes, do you know what I want? I want to be in the UCL semis. So that's what I want. I want to be in the UCL semis.
You want to skip a stage?
Yes, I want to skip a stage to the UCL semis. So I just want anyone. So if they just say Chelsea, you just have to play anyone. Cool. I want to be in the UCL. Anything that can put me in the UCL semis, I'm good. But look, my thing though is here's the thing. Inter FC Porto. Let's just talk about this, guys. Napoli should beat them. Napoli are dangerous. Thing with Napoli is Napoli second leg in the Maradona Stadium. No one wants that. And I mean, nobody wants that. To play Napoli, second leg in Maradona Stadium. Nobody wants FC Porto, second leg in Portugal. That's another tricky one. Inter is top. Was that?
Are we sleeping on Benfica?
No. Because I actually put something out for Tier 1 members to look at on the YouTube thing. I reviewed all of the guys who've gone through, and I said that Benfica, and I asked Mike was all Ben, and Mike is so fake. I said from time that, don't be surprised if Benfica make the same. I was like, Benfica, that's such a brick stick. I was like, the only thing holding back Benfica is Enzo. Is how much will they miss Enzo? If Benfica gets the second leg in Lisbon for the quarters, Benfica are going to be a very hard team to beat. So if Benfica have that second leg in Lisbon, Benfica are going to be a hard team to beat. Because, bro, do not be surprised if Benfica make the sense, because that is a solid team.
I don't think they have been tested yet.
So wait, who has been tested?
Benfica.
They had Juve and PSG in their group.
Juve, come on, Juve was shit. PSG finished first. I'll give them PSG. Juve was shit. I don't know who they faced. I don't know who they
PSG
faced.
didn't finish first.
And then Club Brugge, they were shit. They're shit. After their manager got sacked, they bought the new guy. They were shit.
No. Club Brugge, before the
before
Cup was a good club.
Yeah. After World Cup was shit. So that's why I said they were not tested.
Foreign Juke Club, man. Shout out to him, bro. The forward for Club Brugge.
So Portugal currently have two. Well, so Benfica through and then FC Porto. Man, now that would be well. If Portugal have two teams through. Let's just put it here. So La Liga only have one team flying the flag, and that's currently Madrid having the flag. EPL, let's be real, should have at least two. That being City and Chelsea. Mm-hmm. At the very least two. You see, Porto Inter, I can't call that. If I was to push it, I would say I think Porto do it because it's in Portugal, but they're missing Otavio, who got red carded in the first leg, and obviously Napoli only have one team. So if Porto go through, should we give more praise to the Portuguese league? If Porto go through,
it's better than the French league. It's miles better than the French league.
Can I say something? The French
go for it.
league
Paul, go for it.
Might be, in terms of football and whatever, might not be that entertaining. But let's be honest, a lot of talent is coming out from the French league.
Yes.
Let's not.
Always. No. French league has always had lots of talent.
Always, but now it's crazy. I'm just gonna talk about the standpoint from Real Madrid, but Real Madrid is Brazil and France basically. So it's like kids from Brazil and kids from France. You have Tchouaméni who came from Monaco, and the moment he came,
Oh no, Paul. Remember that Monaco team with Mbappe, Silva, Mendy, Fabinho, and so forth. Yeah, like and also remember they had Martial as well. Like, basically, France. The issue with France is PSG have just cannibalized that league. They fully cannibalized. So I think we have a bad view of Uber Eats because of how PSG have just totally destroyed it based on just the money that you're allowed to spend and everything. But bro, Chelsea got Hazard from Lille, So France has always had that talent, But I just think that. But what's crazy is how they've only produced one UCL winner. Marseille.
Also, what's the point of having
they're terrible in Europe. In Europe, they're terrible.
Yeah, what's the point of having all the talent if you can't keep it? There's no point of having. There's no point of developing these players if you can't keep them.
But it's the same thing for Ajax and so forth. Yeah. Look at Dortmund have accepted that we are a selling club. Alhambra, and we'll be out of here. HH, we're getting Inter or Benfica. Let me be real with you. Because the football gods are sick, Chelsea are going to get Benfica because of Enzo.
I think Inter because of Lukaku.
No, but it's true. Like, I think it's either one of those two teams. Chelsea either gets Inter and Lukaku knocks us out. Chelsea gets Benfica and Benfica knocks us out, and they then clown Enzo. It's what basically there's going to be a narrative. Basically, I think they said like Chelsea have a narrative against almost every team.
Lukaku,
almost every team.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I think I don't know. It's Real Madrid. 3 times in a row. I don't know why. It's like we've been facing them every. I don't know why.
Well, Kenny, let's just relax. Then. Okay, let's just see what happens on Wednesday because I don't want Real. I don't want
Liverpool and beaten. No, all I'm saying is Real would be favourites.
Guys, but if Liverpool beats Real Madrid, I'm not saying Liverpool have a chance. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Kenny, but the thing is here. What Kenny's saying is exactly what all the pundits were saying last year. They were saying, it's not the same, but it's that kind of line where you apply logic to Real Madrid in the UCL. You cannot do that.
Last
year you guys did
Kenny.
The return leg last year. Let's not act like. That was a close game.
Kenny, but we lost. But we lost.
No, obviously, yes. No, it doesn't matter. But all I'm saying is that people are actually, Real Madrid are going to destroy it.
Hold on, Kenny. So hold on, Kenny. So honestly, tell me. So if Real Madrid coming through against Liverpool, you would be happy for Chelsea under Quidditch to face Real Madrid?
No. I wouldn't be happy, but like I said, I wouldn't. Like, for me, the teams that are famous right now is Man City and Bayern. And I put Real Madrid in like the third team for me. So I won't be that. For me, Man City and
Bayern over Real Madrid.
No, because Man City in the two, like, it's just like when we play against them. Like,
so Kenny, you'd rather face Real Madrid over 2 legs than City over 2 legs?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You might
no.
Because that doesn't make sense to me. These guys aren't that great.
Now we've played against. We've played against City. We've played against City. Nah, we're getting smoked by City. Nah.
Why? Because
you've won against City. You've won against City, mate.
No. That was 2 years down. That was 2 years ago, and it was a final. It wasn't 2 legs.
The fact that you said
it wasn't 2 legs.
Wait, Kenny. The fact that you'd actually said that you'd and he said 100% would rather face City over 2 legs than Real. You're mad. You're mad. Paul, I apologize first. I apologize. Hold on. Ever since Marseille got stripped of the CL talents, it has leaves League One at the moment. A club shows. So because ever since Marseille got stripped of the CL, talents leaves league all the moment a club shows interest. Leao and Osimhen were sold by Lille back-to-back years.
We never got stripped of the CL. We got stripped of the league title.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. I know that there's a little bit of a controversy over that CL and everything, but I don't think that thing was stripped. It was the league that was stripped.
No, only just Division 1 was.
The match fixing that happened in the league.
Yeah.
Because that happened in the league in order to prepare for the CL. There was no match fixing in the CL. We didn't cheat in the Champions League. We cheated in the
Hey,
league.
you see what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Look,
You see
all
what
I'm
I
saying
mean?
is this. All I'm saying is this, man.
Cheat.
Paul,
Cheat to win.
good luck for Wednesday, but Paul, all I'm saying though
Cheat to
is,
win.
Paul,
Cheat to win.
now I shout out to Liverpool and Silver, but Paul, I feel that I'll end this because City's already going through. If Liverpool come back on Wednesday, I think Ancelotti should retire from football. Basically, two things should happen.
He's already leaving.
If Timo Werner drops a 3-piece and knocks out City, Pep should retire on the spot. If Liverpool come back and knock out Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, Ancelotti should retire from all football-related activities. I think that
just
should
want a
happen.
head start.
Guys, peace out, stay true, and I'll see you guys Monday for the members hangout. Peace!
Bye.